I have two boys, and they came home from school one day, and they said, "Oh, there's a Boy Scout troop at our school, and we want to join." So I went over, met the Scout leaders, and they told me, "Oh, now you have to go to the Appalachian Outfitters," I think it was called, and they have all kinds of camping gear, and they have Boy Scout uniforms and all that stuff. You can get everything from them. So I took the two boys over there one day, and I met this gentleman that was in there. Wonderful guy, and he told me his name, Ed Garvey, which I'm sure you all know who Ed Garvey was, an icon on the trail. And then he told me, he said, "Hey, anytime you got questions about equipment or about the trail," he said, "I live in Falls Church." I said, "Oh, I live in Falls Church too." Found out he lived like a couple of blocks from where I was. And so bit by bit, I got to know Ed. And then Ed was known for, when his wife would be gone, he would get one of his daughters to come over and cook a meal, and he would invite a lot of his trail friends. Another well-known person is named Dave Sherman, who worked for the National Park Service, very instrumental in laying out so much of the trail all the way up and down. Dave was amazing. I did a lot of hikes with him, looking at different places where to put the trail and what kind of land should the Park Service be looking at to buy to protect the trail. So anyways, Ed gave these dinners, and always there were all the guys, and one day he called me up and said, "I'd like to invite you to a dinner." I said, "Wow. That's impressive." I'm surprised. So that's when I got to meet some of these people.